This is the one mindset shift you need if you want to stop feeling drained by the world around you. Stop thinking that the world is happening to you and start realizing that you're happening to it. Every conversation you have, every email you send, every look you give someone in passing creates a ripple. And you don't see it because it happens after you leave the room. But it's there. The way you listen when someone's talking, the tone you use when you're frustrated, the split second you choose patience over irritation. All of it lands somewhere. And most people walk through life like they're spectators, like they're reacting to some script that somebody else wrote. Bad day at work, so they snap at their partner. Partner gets defensive, so the rest of the night goes cold. Cold night means waking up heavy. Heavy morning means showing up checked out. And the cycle keeps going. They keep thinking they're victims of circumstance, but every link in that chain was a choice. A Harvard study tracked people for 80 years and found that strong relationships matter more for your happiness than health and wealth or fame. Not success, not money, connection. And here's the part that most people miss. When you show up for others, your brain releases oxytocin, serotonin, and dopamine, the same chemicals that reduce stress and make you feel alive. But when you isolate or stay stuck in pessimism, your body floods with cortisol. You become anxious, depressed, disconnected. The world starts to feel heavy because you're carrying it alone. So the shift isn't about being nicer or more positive. It's about realizing that the energy you put out doesn't just affect other people. It comes back to you. You become what you project. Think about the last time somebody genuinely listened to you. Not while scrolling, not half present, actually listened. How did that feel? Now think about the last time you did that for somebody else. That feeling doesn't go away when the conversation ends. It stays with them, and it stays with you. Because when you give someone your full attention, you're not just being kind. You're reminding yourself that you matter enough to make an impact, that your presence has weight. Most people are starving for that. For someone to see them, to acknowledge them, to treat their world like they are worth hearing. And when you become that person, something shifts inside you. You stop feeling powerless. You stop feeling like life is just happening around you while you watch. You start to feel the current, the momentum you're creating just by showing up differently. If you want to feel less drained, stop waiting for the world to change and be the person who shifts the room. That's where the lightness comes from. Not from what you get, from what you create. When you complain, you teach people around you that complaining is normal. When you show gratitude, you give them permission to do the same. When you stay curious instead of defensive, you make space for real conversation. You set the tone. Always. Even when you don't think anyone's paying attention. Especially then. Because the smallest gestures carry the most weight. The text you send checking in. The moment you pause before reacting. The time you chose to stay when it would have been easier to leave. Those are the moments that build a life that doesn't feel heavy. You are not separate from the flow. You are the flow. And once you see that, you can't unsee it. You start noticing how much control you actually have. Not over outcomes and not over other people, but over the energy that you bring into every single interaction. And that energy doesn't disappear. It compounds. It builds the world you wake up to tomorrow. So stop waiting to feel better before you show up better. Show up better and watch how fast everything else follows.